Evening all, and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. So I think so far things are going pretty well for us here. We do still have a massive GP problem, but I think that's more training than anything. Diagnosis. Wow. Probably do with actually getting some GPs, because they're all just not. Unfortunately we failed. Yeah, I'm sorry. Right, let's do that. And we cured 3 out of 5 patients. Awesome. Right. Okay, let's call maintenance on that machine there because there's something wrong with that. And let's buy this. Let's buy this. It's gonna take a little while to build up. Oh, there's 2 of them. Buy both of them. We've got loads of money at the moment. Things are going pretty well money-wise. So we can afford that. I could really do probably getting some more doctors that are actually GP trained, or getting some doctors and train them up. So let's have a look. We have psychiatrist, we have general practice, and you can do the mega scanner.
Maintenance required in GP's office.
That's not really what I wanted. That's pretty good. You're very good. I'm going to hire you. You are going to go into one of these GP offices. You are happy and a psychiatrist. You are just diagnostics, and you are loads. Right. You are going to go into
maintenance required in cardiology.
that one. Wait to replace her. There we go. There we got a ghost. All my janitors struggling to keep up. I think they are. Right. Let's get a new janitor. We don't have any ghost busting. No. I'll grab you though. I think I want to try and train some of my doctors up in general practice. I'm going to hire someone in so we don't completely kill our GPs, and I'll hire general, get those suits. That's going to leave a shorter doctor, I think. Yeah, I think so. Oh, we have another. We'll hire you. There we go. You are really, really tired. Okay. Need a Ghostbuster. I really need a Ghostbuster.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Right, well we have our hospital back here now. That's awesome. Not really sure what to put in there now. That's the thing. We've got a room here as well. I'm not sure if we need anything. Have we got anything that people can't?
Assistant required in reception.
The office is run by assistants, but there are no assistants. Why are there no assistants? Do we have one? We've probably got one in the staff room. Well, that's good. They can wait at reception because that means we don't get as many GPs. I think the biggest issue to having all these queues here is that when the GP can't diagnose them, he sends them off to another room, they get analysed there, then they come back to GP's office, so you have 2 sets of sort of GPs doing stuff. So that doesn't necessarily, sorry, you have the patients come back to GP twice or 3 times, so it doesn't necessarily always work very well. I'll hire another one of you. You are going to feed the plants there. Although we got 2 janitors apparently coming, but well, even the janitors can't really do anything. Oh, you died. Why did you die? You were waiting for the GP. Yep. can upgrade our drug mixer to make it faster. Unfortunately, we can't upgrade the GP's desks. That would be nice. You know, give them a little computer or something. That would be cool. Ooh, what's this? Staff promotion? Yeah, go on. I'm happy with that. Right. I suppose I could build more GP offices back here. Seems a bit weird though. I wonder whether. No, I think I'll leave that. Yeah, did we have queues? Yes, but I think I'm going to leave that for the minute.
Not to have dark thoughts.
And we will just train up. We'll train up some GPs, and then we'll train up some more GPs, and hopefully everything will be awesome there. We need to cure 100 patients. So we need to cure people and stop killing them, preferably. So yeah, it turns out our fracture ward is way over capacity. I may shrink this down and put in 2 instead of 1, and have like 3 beds in each. Because the drawback is these machines here, they're taking far too long to do things. So I think we're going to do that. I think, yeah, we'll let's get rid of that chair there and that chair there. Then we will edit this room. Let's pause the game whilst we do this because, yeah, right. Delete that. I want to delete that. I don't want it. Ah, there we go. Right, you can come to there, you can come to there, move the radiator, move the door. Right. Okay, so how big is this? This is 13. And unfortunately, that means they're going to be an odd size. Unless I leave a gap down the centre. Why would I want to leave a gap down the centre? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Let's remove all that. And then we'll add... three in there. That there, put the radiator there by the door, and the plant can go there, and build a room not yet ready. Why? Why is it not yet ready? What's wrong with? Ah, right. So I can tick that, bottom, and sell valid items. Yep, that's those 3 there. Then we can put another one in. To fracture ward in here. We can add 2 bits on there. Okay, put the door in. There. Valid corridor location. Okay, we'll put the door in there. We'll put reception in the corner. Like so. We'll put this machine there like that. Then we will put in 1, 2. Oh, might be able to get 4 in here. No, we'll just put in 3. We'll just put in 3. Okay. I don't want to overcrowd it at all. Really hoping my nurse can get to that. Let's put that down one there. There we go. And we will put in a radiator or 2 because people need radiators. 1, 2, and we'll put in a plant. So, is this level 3? What have you got that we haven't? You've got 3 radiators. I'm not sure you need 3 radiators. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, let's check the heat in this one here. That one's a bit toasty. What if I move that? Yeah, we'll just sell that. There we go. Okay. So looks a bit weird, but probably much more efficient having two of them. Just the one. And there. And I'll move those up a bit. Not that there should be any reason to queue outside here at all, but just in case, you never know. Right. Okay, and we will hire a new nurse. Who is... I don't think this is a ward, so we'll hire you. You can go there. And you. I'll unpause that and throw you out of the room. So, you are going to go to there. And you are going to go to there. And you're not happy in there. Nope, you're going to go somewhere else. Okay. Fine. Right. But yeah, so now we've got two of them. They won't cluster up so much. So when we have emergencies come in, we can deal with them hopefully better. We have someone died in the ward here. Oh dear. Yeah, I think we're going to need more GPs. I think that's going to be a problem. But I don't know where to put them. I mean, I could put two in here. There's people saying they're really thirsty, but I mean, we've got an energy drink machine there. Let's put in another drink machine, shall we? In the corner. Put them. And we can't put one there because there's... not many people over there, but there's loads down here. Right. Why is everyone's health dropping so low? You! Heading to ward. I'm very confused as to... I think there's an issue going on here with some... because he's supposed to be heading to the ward, and he's cleaning up. He's now wandering around aimlessly. I don't even know what he's doing. Let's put a snack machine and a drink machine here, shall we? Luxury snack machine next to it. Boom. So people can get some food here. Right. Please deal with the ghosts. Please deal with the ghosts. Get level 4 training. No, I'm going to reject that. A ward emergency. Cure 6 patients with portishead. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. I'm pretty sure we can do that. We actually have a queue now for the ward.
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
Maybe that was a mistake picking saying yes to that. I mean, we can squeeze a few more beds in here. I wanted to shrink people up a bit. Put a bed down there, and you can get a bed. Nope, we can't put a bed there because the plant's in the way. We are going to squeeze you all up, I'm afraid, because we need more beds in the ward. And bed. There. Okay. We'll do with another changing room as well.
Nurse to cardiology. Patients should seem less sick and more cured during the health inspector's visit.
Right, there we go. We've got more beds now in the ward. Hopefully that means we can get some better things going. Diagnosis is 33%. You really need the diagnosis skill. In fact, you need water management and the diagnosis skill. Do we have a nurse with ward? Nurse. We have one. Norma Boop. Who can train? So let's train Norma. Start training course. In diagnosis, and we're going to bring in a trainee, and I want to train Norma. She's going to be the first one. And maybe my other junior nurses. I'm not sure where they're all actually working, but we'll give that a go. We've got some people waiting outside. Oh dear. I think for future reference, the way these sort of rooms should be built is the door should be in the centre and the desk should be in the centre. So that way when he gets out he can go quicker to either side. Because this way he's got to walk all over here to say, you can get in bed.
Seismic activity detected.
Okay, and so he's now running and going, you're okay, but then he's running now because obviously there's an earthquake. But
Maintenance required in Pan's lab.
yeah, he's got to walk all the way back to the desk. Right, so if I put the desk in the centre opposite the door, have like the change rooms either side and then beds either side of it, that would probably make a more efficient ward. But well, that's how it is for the minute, so that's how it's going to stay. Staff training required. We can't right now, I'm afraid. Nope. We do need to hire a temporary nurse. You're almost ideal for that. Right. I kind of want to set up some things as well here. You are going to be ward allowed, and you're not going to be ward allowed. I've set some of these up already by the looks of it. Awesome. Alright. You're going to go into general diagnosis rooms. You're going to be ward and... No, because the ward is a diagnosis room, technically.
Plants need water.
Right. You don't go in there. Right, so you're only to work in the pharmacy, and then you're to work in pharmacy and general diagnosis. And when, obviously, you're not about, then that one can take over. I think that'll work. I think that'll be okay. Probably not. Probably terrible, but... Right. Increases the diagnosis skill. Increases GP diagnosis skill. So, really, the best doctor would be having the GP skill up to like level 5, and then the diagnosis skill up to, well, you can't do level 5, so I suppose GP up to 3, and then diagnosis up to 2, I suppose. That's probably going to be the best way to do it, I'm not sure. We still have a major queue. I can't do a great deal about it other than build more GP rooms. I don't want to build more GP rooms. I do really have the space for it back here, so let's do it. Let's build smallest GP rooms you can possibly think of. Accept. And another one. exactly the same. With a radiator in that corner. Yep. Right. And then we're going to hire another doctor. Oh, we got a GP. Awesome. Boom. And hire you. Boom. There we go. And then we're going to go and put in some benches because everyone loves benches.
Attention. Has anyone seen my pen?
I think if we put in a luxury snack machine there, an energy drink machine there, that'd be good. And then we'll put in a radiator under that window. Under that window. That will maybe keep the place a bit warmer. Don't know. Right. Whether that will offload some of the things down here, I don't know. I hope so. Right. What's wrong with you? You've got Porty's head. Treatment failed. Oh, damn it. Right, staff motion. Yes, we will do that. Yes, we'll do that one. We could 2 of 6 patients. Oh dear. Right, there we go. Everyone is happy and promoted and good and jolly, and we probably have far more doctors and nurses than we need. This looks like it's being dealt with now. Nothing to complain about, nothing to be happy about. Inspection was normal. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm kind of at the point where I just need to wait for patients to be cured. And try and get my diagnostic skill up a bit. There's people that are cold. I can't do anything about it if you're outside. Yeah. So, there isn't a great deal going on here, I'm afraid. There's not a great deal I can do. I've just got to wait for stuff to be done and built. I mean, I've got all my general diagnostic rooms doing their bits and pieces. Got my GPs doing their things.
Toilets need routine servicing.
My ward is falling apart by the looks of it. Norma Bot, you're going to actually go training again. I think start training course in ward management 2. And get Norma doing that. Seems a bit of a waste just training one person, but she's going to become our ward nurse, or is our ward nurse. So, yep. And these two are doing absolutely nothing. So, yeah. Just no one here has light bulb head or pan head. Right. What do we do with a janitor coming and sorting these plants out? Thought I had enough janitors. Really did. Really thought I had enough janitors. Oh, we're now getting a upgrade drug mixer. There's a few other things we can upgrade as well. The easy scan, the heart racer, but none of these are struggling at the moment, so I'm not going to do that. Pointed to ward. Where are you going? Really confused by they walk all the way up to here and then turn around and walk all the way back down again. Where are you going? You're gonna throw something in the trash. Is that the problem? Is that we don't have enough trash cans around? Is that really a problem? Right, let's put in a couple of trash cans. So we put one in there. We will put one in over here because we don't have any.
Has anyone seen my pen?
In there. I'll put one up here as well. It might be because they're the only 2 trash cans we had in the whole hospital. That might be a small reason behind the issues we're having. Okay, right, maybe that'll help. People can now travel to where they actually need to travel to. There's no nurse here. Why is there no nurse? Oh, I feel like an idiot. Can you do that to this place as well? Yes, you can. Oh, I didn't need to split it in 2. I could have just added extra nurses to it. I did not realise that. Did not really. Can't do that to GP's office. Is anything. What an idiot. What an idiot. Oh well. I do need to reassign staff though, because I did told loads of them they can't go to the ward, didn't I? Yeah. So maybe if I say, oh, I've only got one person sent to the ward, so let's just say everyone can go to the ward.
Nurse to the ward, please.
Probably don't need 5 there, but I'm going to send them all there for the time being anyway. Oh, another's past motion, that's fine. Yep. Yeah, I feel like I'm right numpty doing that. Didn't need to do that at all, but oh well. We have 2 assistants, one's on a break, so we can wait. Slow them down, slow them down. And this unfortunately is going to struggle because it's currently being upgraded. So, yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, generally to get to a 2-star hospital I just need to cure people and then have my hospital worth $1 million, which is doable. I can just buy new things in and add new things here, there and everywhere. So
Clean up required. Dead patient in the corridor.
yeah. So I think I'm going to bring this one to an end here, and I'm just going to leave it running and get to the 100 patient cured, and get to the 2-star. I'll have a look at what 3-star is. If it's the same thing, if it's just cure rate and get 100 points, stuff like that, I think we'll move on to our new hospital. But well, we'll see, and that will all have to wait until the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. My brain is not in gear today. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again next time, and until then, as always, have fun.